Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is doing well. Today's video is mostly focused on a very unique, beautiful chrome shade by Natasha Denona, and it's the Chromium liquid eyeshadow. I can't wait to use this and create an eye look with this. It's just so beautiful. It just changes colors from green to yellow to brown. So we are also going to try her new to me, the Natasha Denona Bronze Cheek Face and Glow palette. I also have a new nude stick highlighter that I'm excited to try, and the rest you've probably seen in my collection. So yeah, let's just get started. So if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Hit the notification bell beside the subscribe button so you can be notified of all my upcoming videos. And now let's get started. Okay, so coffee first. I love my iced coffees. Now for the face, let me clip my hair up first so that we can do foundation. So I'm gonna focus on everything today. So my brows are done, and we're gonna do, I used for my brows the NYX brow tint pen, and this is in the shade Espresso, and the NYX Bush Tamer, which I have a video on these products and how they perform so you can see, and I don't know if it's going to be before this one or after, but we'll see. So let's go in with a primer. For primer, I'm going to use the NYX High Glass Primer. This is in the shade Moonbeam. It's more of a tinted pearlescent primer. It's a little bit nice and glowy, so I'm really loving this one. But I like to use this primer because it just adds that extra glow to the face. Yeah, so now let's go into my Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. This is in the shade 00B Light. Comes with a nice pump. We'll do one pump and see. We don't want to add too much. I don't like adding too much. I hope I didn't add too much, because then it becomes cakey, like any foundation, not just this one, just any foundation in general. So for that, I'm using, you guys know that I've told you I'm gonna go buy another one. So I have one for cream bronzer or cream blush, and I bought another Co-Beauty this jade looking brush for foundation. I really love how dense it is, perfect size, it's big enough, and I love that it's slanted like this at an angle. I really love this foundation brush. I still love all my other brushes. Did I say foundation blush? Foundation brush. I still have all of my other brushes from Moda and from Merit, and I love them equally. It's just, I don't know, there's something about this one. I think the color too, my favorite color is green. So okay, now I'm gonna go into a sponge to kind of push everything in. Look how beautiful this Milani foundation is. It's not cakey. It does have a good amount of coverage. As you can see, I do have some friends coming out here on my chin, and they got covered pretty good as they were red. And I'm gonna go in a concealer. I'm gonna use the Kosas concealer, and this is in the shade 02. This has more of a yellow like tint to the shade. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's okay, we'll make it work. So we're gonna put in the inner corner and outer corner, and I think I'm gonna use the same concealer for my, and for that I'm gonna use my beautiful Rare Beauty concealer brush to get into this little area here, and then we're gonna go into a sponge for the rest. I'm gonna go into this Annabelle Perfect Matte powder, and I'm going to just powder the area on the eyelid right there. I'm gonna use a Moda Pro Glow brush and set this concealer on the eye. This is a very good dupe for the Pat McGrath. I think I've said it multiple times. Now let's see, what should we work with first? Let's go into this palette, the Natasha Denona Bronze Cheek palette. I really love the packaging. It's so pretty. I love the color, full color, and inside, you guys, I'm sure you guys seen it. It's just really, really beautiful. Now, I don't know, these are very interesting shades. Okay, so this one, it says the Super Glow Bronze, Super Glow Nude. So we have a bronzer here, then we have a blush and glow, and then we have the cream glow. So I know I have my Nude Sticks highlighter as well, so we're gonna try everything here. First, let's go ahead in with the Nude Sticks highlighter, because this is a cream highlighter, like for your cheeks, for your lips, and for your eyes as well. It's very beautiful. I got this shade right here. It's in the shade 24K Goddess. So use my finger and see how it goes. And then we're gonna go in with the Natasha Denona palette. Ooh, I was afraid that this is gonna be too yellow, but it's not. Look at that beautiful glow it gives. What do you guys think of this? I think it looks really beautiful. I'm loving it. It's very natural looking and you don't see that streak. It doesn't lift up the foundation, so I'm loving this one. Okay, let's go into the Natasha Denona palette and use this bronzer. See how it acts on the face. This is the first time I'm using this. I don't even know. Ooh, very pigmented. Didn't look like much on the brush, but it's very pigmented. Let's just place it first on the face. It has a red undertone, as you can see. I guess you can use this as a blush as well. Now, I'm gonna use the same brush. Let me try this. I don't know what this is. Oh, I'm gonna go into this Bounce Cream Blush right here and use a stippling brush and see how this applies on the cheek. Ooh, I love it. It's just a different, it looks very grayish in the pan, but it gives it a very nice tint to the cheek. Nice tint and glow as well. Very pretty. A little bit on the bridge of the nose. This is a beautiful palette. I got this because it was on sale. So I didn't want to spend so much money on it when it was not on sale. So now that I saw it on sale at Sephora, I'm going to link all these products down below. I decided to pick it up and try it. And I love Natasha Denona, so I think her products are super nice. Let's try this one, the Super Glow Nude. I don't know what that is. Is that a highlighter? I'm going to tap in it and kind of apply it on top of that bronzer and see how it looks. So I'm gonna mix this two now and add a little bit more here. Ooh, I like it. Look at that extra glow it gives us. What do you guys think? I think it looks really nice. Okay, now let's go into this highlighter. So I'm gonna go into this highlighter right here. I'm gonna use Moda Pro Glow brush and let's see. Add more highlighter. Ooh, beautiful. Look how nice it just melts into the skin. You don't see a streak of anything. It just gives you that extra nice glow. Oh, I love this. This is a beautiful palette. I'm so happy I picked this up. Now I'm gonna use a the eyes are gonna be very simple because we're gonna put that chromium shade to the test. So I'm gonna use go into this Morphe palette and apply a nude shade and some browns on the eyelid, and then we're gonna combine it with this. Now you can wear this on its own and you can wear it on top of an eyeshadow. So I'm gonna try on top of an eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go into this shade at first. I'm gonna use a Essential Crease Brush by Real Techniques. It's a little bit smaller than the other one. So I'm just gonna put it in the crease and above. I would love to hear from you guys. What's your favorite Natasha Denona eye palette or eyeshadow, whether it's the liquid ones or a palette? I would love to hear your thoughts. Okay, so now let's go into this shade right here. And I'm gonna use the same brush and kind of apply it all over the eyelid to give the eyelid a little bit of color. This Morphe palette, by the way, it's the Bronzed Mocha 25B. I love all the shades in it. They're just so beautiful. So now for the outer corner, I'm gonna go into this one right here. A lot got picked up on this brush. Now go into my first brush and diffuse any sharp lines and blend everything together. Okay, so now the eyes are prepped for the Chromium shade. We're still gonna do the bottom one, but let's get into this shade right now. This is what the packaging looks like. So look how beautiful this looks. So I don't know if I turn it, if it changes colors, or you see the green in it now? The green, and then if I turn it this way, it's kind of coppery red. So that's how the eyeshadow will act, and it's very tiny. You can see how tiny it is, kind of like the e.l.f. ones. That's how it looks. Now let's put it on the head. Ooh, okay, you see how to me it's green from this angle, but it's red for you guys. Let me see if I turn it. You see the color, it turned into like a brown, copper brown. Look at that. Do you see that duochrome? Beautiful. So let's go ahead and apply this to the eyelid. I'm gonna apply it here in the middle and bring it in. And for this, I'm gonna use this small brush by Real Techniques and blend it. I'm gonna do one eye at a time. And all I do is I'm patting it. Kind of connected it here in the crease a bit. Ooh, such a beautiful shade. I'm gonna do the same thing on this eye. Let's use the finger on this and see if it blends better or... Wow. So it has dried up, so pay attention that it dries up after you blend it or you touch it, so you have to move fast. Do you guys see that? So pretty. So I'm just gonna tilt my head and see if you guys can see the nice green and red shade. It's just beautiful. I'll see if I can take a video in the daylight so you guys can see it in the daylight, not just under this light. Okay, so let's finish the eye on the bottom as well, and maybe we're gonna add a little bit under here as well. Okay, so for the bottom, I'm gonna go into this brush. This is by Lavish. It's more of a flat, fluffy brush. And I'm gonna go into this shade right here and add it underneath the lash line. So I'm gonna use the last two shades we used on the top. We're gonna use them on the bottom and kind of blend everything together. I'm gonna go into this brush first. It's a Real Technique needle brush, and go on this shade here and try add it in the inner corner here. Ooh, look at this detailed work here. See, so I really like to have the top connected with the bottom. And now for the highlighter, I'm gonna use a highlighter in the inner corner and underneath the brow bone. And I think I'm gonna use this one right here from the Natasha Denona bronzed palette, and I'm gonna use this Morphe brush, add this in the inner corner here to lighten this area up. Ooh, that's so beautiful. So this is a very interesting shade. It looks like a cream shade when you dip in the brush, but when you touch it, it feels like a powder. I'm loving how this look is turning out. Okay, so now all we have to do is lashes. For lashes, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Essence Lash Princess mascara, and on the bottom lash is the Annabelle one. And enjoy this intermission, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm outside now and I'm putting this Chromium eyeshadow to the test. So I came outside in natural light so you guys can see how it looks on the eyes as well. You see the green right now? Ooh, very, very green. I love it. So anyways, yeah, I'm definitely recommending this. It is just so beautiful. It's just gorgeous. Love, 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 love it. Okay, bye. Let's go into the lips. So for lips, I'm going to use the Huda Beauty lip contour in the shade Bombshell. So let's line the lips, and I'm going to use some glitter on the lips to kind of tie in the eye together with the lips. Okay, and for lipstick, I'm using the Maybelline lipstick in the shade 930. And this is such a beautiful color. Let's put it beside. I think it goes really well with this eye look. Ooh, that's such a pretty lip color. I love this type of bronzy brown shades. Okay, and now for the lips, I'm doing something similar. This is by Morphe and Jeffree Star in the shade Slurp. And this is a beautiful lip topper that has kind of that chromium type of look. I'm just gonna put this in the middle here and then dab it. What do you guys think? This is the final look. So I'm gonna zoom you in so you can see the eyes up really, really close, how they turned out. And I think they're just beautiful. I love the shade. This type of, it's in the shade Infra Nude, in case I didn't say it. And it's just such a beautiful, beautiful eye shade. You can use it on its own, and you can also use it. Ooh, I wonder if we can put this on the lips. Let's try. What do you guys think? My lips are turning red and green. Anyways, yeah, this is just very beautiful on the eyelids. I'm just loving it. You can use it on its own or on top of a neutral nude eye look, or even a colorful look. Yeah, and here is the final look. It's very soft, very neutral, another kind of very fall-like type of look, but with a little bit of glitter on the eyes, and I am just loving it. Now this palette, I know a lot of you probably have it, it's just so beautiful, and I'm going to be reaching for this a lot because I love the softness of the bronzer, the blush, and the highlighter in it. I am definitely recommending this Nude Sticks highlighter. You can use it on the lips, you can use it on the eyes and cheeks. So let's try add this to the lips. I'm going to add it to the top here and see. Perfect. Look how beautiful that looks. So this is a multitasking type of product. Definitely recommending that one. And one of my favorites, Chromium eyeshadows, this one from NATASHA Denona in the shade Infra Nude. It is definitely on my top list. I'm definitely recommending this one as well. They are just such beautiful products to have in your collection, and I think the look turned out really good. So let me know what you guys think. You love it, you hate it. I would love to hear your thoughts and what's your favorite part of this makeup routine that you really enjoyed watching. Please comment down below, and if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you can be notified of all my upcoming videos. And I wish you all a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.